Hey, what's going on YouTube? BD Kane 721. Happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing well, having a good week. I'm going to show some cards today really quickly, not too many of them, from the card show I went to last weekend. Before I do that and turn the camera around, I just wanted to mention really quickly a video that I saw yesterday. It's something that you don't see very often in our hobby, at least I don't. And I thought it was a good idea to just mention it to all of you out there. I think you'll enjoy the video. It's about an 8-year-old boy and his father who are collectors up in the Seattle area, and they came across something really big. And I wanted you to check it out. I just think it's fun to see these kind of videos. You don't see them very often, I don't think, because our hobby is dominated by a lot of the big end collectors, the higher end collectors, and the investors. And these kinds of stories are, in my opinion, much more positive for our hobby, and I hope all of you guys agree. So go check it out. Let me know what you think about it, and let me turn the camera around and I'll show you some cards I picked up at the show. All right, guys, see you in a sec. All right, guys, thanks for sticking around. I really appreciate it. I don't have that many cards to show because the show really wasn't that big that I went to last weekend. It usually isn't. The group that puts this on, they try to put on a show every month. So it really doesn't get that big, maybe about 25, 30 tables or so. For the San Diego area, that's a good size show. And if you're doing it every month, that's actually really good for our area. This particular location wasn't that far away from where I live, so it was easy to get to. So I really wanted to go and check it out. My main goal was to find some Merrill cards. There were a ton available. The best thing about these local shows, as all of you know, is that you're going to see a ton of local sports teams, so a ton of Padres, and even a lot of San Diego Charger fans are still around, so there's always a bunch of San Diego Charger stuff there as well. So I just picked up a bunch of Padre players. I picked up these two Joe Musgrove rookie cards from 2017 Finest, one gold, one blue. I mean, these cost me $10. I mean, can you imagine a gold rookie of a, decent pitcher to be $10 in combo with its blue partner there? I mean, I think that's great. Joe Musgrove, while he's not a Hall of Fame pitcher, I don't believe, he's going to go down in San Diego history as, one of the more beloved pitchers. First pitcher to ever throw a no-hitter for the organization. So, a local kid who went to high school here, grew up a Padres fan. So it's fun to get his stuff into the collection just for that reason. And I think he'll end up finishing his career here in San Diego. I did pick up one Manny card. There were a ton of Manny cards there, as you can probably imagine, but I didn't think I had this one, so I just picked up. It was listed for $2. So how could I pass it up? $2 for a numbered Finest refractor to 250. This is from 2022. So pick that up for the Manny PC. I don't generally pick up a lot of Tatis cards anymore, but every once in a while when I see some that I like, I will pick them up. So I came across this same value box that I got this Machado in. I found these cards, 2024 Finest of Tatis. I think this is the refractor, number to 325. One of their inserts, I think it says Future So Bright, number to 125, might be maybe the purple version. And a 2020 Donruss, one of their inserts, him in his old blue and white uniform, as seen on TV, I guess, type of thing. This is numbered to 249, so cool looking card there. And that was like, I don't know, $5 or $6 for those cards. I mean, it was really a good value box that I found them in. And I coupled them with this Tatis card that was in the case. If you remember, maybe a year and a half ago or so, the 2023 Finest had these gold speckles in the product, and I bought the Soto and I bought the Machado. And I think I sent the Soto one that I sent in for grading, got a Gem 10, and I figured I would pick up the third player in that set here in Tatis. So cool looking card there. I'll put him back here. But I'm really not buying too much Tatis these days, or Trout, to be honest. Kind of let those PCs kind of fall off the side a little bit. Lastly, I did find a Merrill card that I made a good deal on. And there were a ton there, but the prices were really high. This one was one of the more reasonable ones price-wise. This is the 2024 Finest Gold Refractor Rookie Card, numbered 41 to 50. Spent about 10-15 minutes talking to the dealer about it, trying to negotiate a better price. We both looked at the comps. His price really wasn't far off of the comps, so I was able to get him to come down just a little bit, and I felt happy about that. I asked him if it had been graded before in the past, but he really didn't answer me. And that's always a red flag for me whenever a dealer doesn't answer that question, because more than likely either they had it graded and cracked it out, or they bought it graded and cracked it out. I really wish in our hobby we could know that. I know that's, in my opinion, it's one of the flaws of our hobby that we can't find out if a specific numbered card like this has been graded in the past. I wish we could, but don't think that'll ever change. So, but still, happy to have that in the collection. And yeah, that's it. That's what I was able to pick up at the, I forget what they call it, the San Diego Collectible Show, something like that. But yeah, that's it for today, guys. Have a great rest of your week. I will be back next week, as I will be off on Friday, so I won't be making my typical Friday video. And yeah, talk to you guys soon. See ya.